Yo, what's up? Jalen YC here, back at it with another NBA playoff prediction. This is the 2025 version of the NBA playoffs, and I can't fucking wait for it to start. Technically later on today, because it's like 12 a.m. around, just around. So, yeah, let's get it started, okay? Now, to start off, we got Cleveland and Miami, all right? This is a sweep. This is a sweep. Miami. I feel like Miami is going downhill. Next year they're not going to be good. I mean, they got Khalil Ware, they got a future, but to be honest, Miami, they look mid, bro. They look completely mid right now. They're gonna get swept. I'm sorry, Miami. Y'all might be lucky to win one game, to be honest. Then we got the Pacers and the Bucks. Honestly, I feel like the Pacers might win this in 6 again, just like last year. I mean, Giannis is most likely going to play by himself, and even if Lillard comes back, I feel like the Pacers' offense is too good. Milwaukee, I mean, hopefully they'll get the revenge because I don't like the Pacers, but to be honest, I see Indiana winning in 6, just like they did last year. Then we got the Knicks and the Pistons, and honestly, I have my Knicks in 7. Now, I've seen my Knicks play all year. There were some good moments and some bad moments. Honestly, I feel like the Knicks are going to do some stupid, avoidable shit that can cost them some games. But, they're still a good offensive team. Their team still looks solid. But it's just, they'd be doing some questionable shit. Pistons, they came from a 14 wins last season to this season facing us in the first round, which is insane. I honestly think the coach should win Coach of the Year. And Cade, he's gonna go off. I already know he's gonna go off. But the Knicks have more experience, so under any circumstances, the Knicks should not lose this series. So I got the Knicks in 7. Then you got the most spoiled team in the NBA, the Boston Celtics versus the Orlando Magic. And honestly, I'm going to have to say Celtics in 5. I feel like Orlando's going to have one lucky win in the series, but, come on, bro. They're facing the Celtics. They have no chance, especially without Jalen Suggs. Yeah, they're screwed. All right, on to the West first round. We got OKC and Memphis, and I got OKC in 5. They're going to make easy work of Memphis. Ja might go off in one game, but that's just about it. OKC got this shit in 5. Enough said. Next, I have the Nuggets and the Clippers. And honestly, I'm going to have to say Clippers in 7 games. This is going to be a fun series. Yeah, I feel like they should get their get back. And I believe the Clippers should win this one in 7. Jokic is going to go off. He's going to play like an MVP. But I feel like the rest of the team is too weak. And the Clippers are really good on defense, if not great. I think they're the second best defensive team in the NBA. So, yeah, that's really going to get them. So, yeah, I got the Clippers in 7. Next, we got the Lakers and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And I'm going to say Lakers in 6 here. Now, Anthony Edwards is going to go off. And the biggest weakness for the Lakers is their interior on both sides. Their center, Jackson Hayes, is he's not a starting center. But I still think the Lakers are going to win. Because the Wolves, I don't know. It's just, I feel like Edwards is going to show up most definitely. But I feel like the rest of the team is just going to be bad. Even if Jackson Hayes is the center, you have Gobert and Randall. Those two aren't really the best offensive big men in the NBA. So either way, even though you have Jackson Hayes as the center on the Lakers, the starting center on the Lakers, you still have LeBron, you still have Luka, you still have Austin Reeves. Those players, the players the Lakers have are better than Wolves players. The Lakers damn near got fucking aimbot on. They make every goddamn shot to prove to LeBron that they could, give him a championship. So yeah, That's how it goes for the Lakers. So I got the Lakers in 6. Up next, we got the Warriors and the Rockets once again. Oh my goodness, bro. I mean, I feel bad for Rockets fans, bro. They always have to face Steph Curry, like not every season, but like once in a while. Like when James Harden was there, they would always get their ass kicked by Steph Curry, and now you don't have James Harden anymore. You got Sengun, Jalen Green, Amen Thompson, but the Warriors still got Steph Curry. And unfortunately for the Rockets, I have the Warriors in 7. The Rockets, they're gonna play their heart out. They have one of the best defenses in the NBA, but I heard that they're not a good 3-point shooting team, and that's going to hurt them in some place I do not want to mention. So, yeah, I got the Warriors in 7. It's gonna be a hard-fought game. It's gonna be a real fun series. But, I feel like Steph Curry's just going to go the fuck off in Game 7, just like he did against Sacramento. He's going to do the same against Houston. So, yeah, I got Warriors in 7. All right, we're on to the semifinals. The Cavs and the Pacers. I have Cleveland in 6. This is going to be a fun series if it happens. The Pacers, I think, can win 2 games because of their good offense. I mean, there might be some moments where the Pacers' offense could be too good for Cleveland, and the same could go to Cleveland. But Cleveland is just better on both sides than Indiana. I mean, Indiana's not far off on the offense if you're looking at the stats. But Cleveland, I mean, there's a reason why they won 64 games. Cleveland is going to beat this Pacers team in 6. Death, taxes, and the Boston Celtics. 3 things that are inevitable. Unfortunately, I have to say Celtics in 5. It pains me to say. I mean, I want to see the Knicks win a championship. I really do, but we haven't even beaten Boston this season. We'll be lucky to get 1 win if we face Boston in the second round. Let's move on to the next fucking thing. All right, on to the Western Conference semifinals. You got OKC versus the Clippers. And I think this is going to be OKC in 6 games. This is going to be a really fun series. Now, the Clippers, I remember earlier this season, I had them in the 13th or 12th seed. Man, like I said the last time, their defense is what's keeping them afloat. Their defense is the reason why they're still in the playoff race, even after the Paul George days. And I feel like it's gonna give Shea a hard time. They're gonna give Shea a hard time on a few possessions. They're gonna win like 2 games, but you already know how unstoppable OKC is. Eventually, they'll get it done. And I'll say OKC in 6 on this one. Let's be honest. This is what Adam Silver wants. This is what America wants. And this is what the whole NBA wants. A LeBron versus Curry playoff matchup in the semis once again. Now, if this were to happen again, I'll have the Lakers in 7. Okay? I mean, I know what happened the last time they played, but that was just regular season. I mean, things change. I mean, the Warriors lost by 46 against the Grizzlies the same year they won a championship. So things change. So yeah. I feel like LeBron, it's going to be a tight Game 7. LeBron's going to make like a game-winning layup with his hand in the air and shit as the Lakers crowd celebrates and all that shit. Yeah, I got Lakers in 7 on this one. All right, conference finals. We got Cavs and Celtics. Okay? If this were to happen, this would actually be a really fun series. But unfortunately, I'm going to say Boston in 7. I really want the Cavs to win this one if this happens, because at least the Celtics won't win a championship. But, yes, I got to be realistic and say Boston in 7. But this will be a cool series to watch, though. And for the Western Conference Finals, OKC versus Lakers, I have OKC winning in 5 against the Lakers. Now, I know what Luka did last season. He beat OKC in 6 last season. But this is a much more mature, much more experienced Thunder team with Hartenstein, as you can see, behind Jalen Williams and Caruso. And Chet at the 4, like, they're going to abuse the paint with Jackson Hayes guarding. Like, yeah, man. If the Lakers had Mark Williams, it could be different. But yeah, man. I mean, if you have Jackson Hayes and Vanderbilt as your centers, yeah, I don't know if you're gonna make it that far, bro. If you really see like all the championship teams, they have either a star center or a star power forward, and the Lakers, yeah, they don't have one. So unless if you count LeBron as a 4, maybe, but honestly, it doesn't matter. OKC in 5 still. And that will just leave with the finals: OKC versus Boston. You already know what I'm gonna pick, man. I'll have OKC in 6. Yes, I said it. The Oklahoma City Thunder is going to be NBA champions in 2025. I'll bet my loose hair on it. Yeah, I bet my loose hair that OKC will win the 2025 NBA championship. They will beat Boston in 6. Tatum's going to cry. And OKC, Shea, J-Dub, Chet, Dort, Hartenstein, Caruso will win his second championship. Like, they'll be champions, and they deserve it too. You know what I'm saying? I like OKC. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. And yeah, the Knicks will win next year.